Hello, everyone. Welcome back with one more session. As I promised that I'll start live discussion of grammar topic. However, if you want to discuss any specific topic or if you have any doubt related to BITSAT paper, BITSAT exam, BITSAT questions, BITSAT practice, BITSAT books, or any fast track course or crash course or personalized session, all will be answered and all are available. If you want me to solve previous year question papers, that is also part of live. So every day I'm going to live at 9 o'clock with one topic, and in topic we will discuss shortcuts of BITSAT grammar, reading, vocabulary, and verbal ability, that is called reasoning. All right. So today we are going to discuss passive voice. Okay. So the passive voice is one of the topics of your grammar. Here we will not go in depth of traditional grammar theory, traditional grammar of understanding or everything that is written in Wren and Martin. So what we are going to discuss, we are going to discuss shortcut strategy along with practice question. Yes, the questions are one-liner, one sentence. It is not with the four options that we will do later after completion of topic. Okay. So today we are going to start basic of passive voice. Okay. So the basic of passive voice starts from present simple tense. As I said, that terminology doesn't matter. Therefore, you should not focus on terminology. Instead, you should look at particular word. So present simple means general statement. When we say you write, I explain, you listen, you ask question, these are general statement, and general statement, factual statement, day-to-day statement are known as present simple. Okay. So whenever we use present simple, we use verb first form, that is called root word. Okay. Subject and root word. Now the thumb rule of passive voice is only one verb, and that is called past participle verb, verb 3. Okay. In active voice, that are tenses or modal verbs. Tenses have many verbs. It has present participle, past form, present participle, then lot of helping verbs. There are some modal verbs also, for example, will, shall. So in active voice, there are many verbs along with helping verbs. But in passive voice, it is very short. There is only one verb form is used, and that is called passive voice. I mean verb third form. Okay. Now, if any sentence that is general statement and any sentence that belong to do does family, I do not do, I play, I don't play, you ask, you don't ask, she replies, she doesn't reply. So do does family. If it is do does family, then you have to use is mr. Okay. So is mr and then past participle verb. So in passive voice, mainly subject is placed at last. So what is that is object. So the word that comes just after verb. So word that comes just after verb is considered object. Word that comes just after verb is considered object. So for example, look, she writes a letter. So what is action here? Writing, right? So just after writing, what is a letter? So in passive voice, later is preferred at the beginning. I mean, later is placed at the beginning and rest is used at the end. So a word that comes just after verb will be taken first, will be placed first, and then helping verb is mr, and then past participle verb. So look here, she writes later, right? So what is your job? A letter. And a letter means one, therefore is. A letter is written. What if you want to use by her? That's okay. So by her is going to add extra information. So it will be a letter is written is correct sentence. But what if you add by her? That is also fine. There is no problem. So this is called passive sentences. So in short, what you need to do, just pick object, then place object at the beginning, then use is mr. Is for one, r for more than one, and am means only I. If the subject is I, only that it will be am. So later is written by her. Now the second is They play cricket. What is the word? Cricket. Cricket is what? Just after play. So the cricket will be placed first. So the cricket is won, therefore cricket is. And play, past participle verb, played. Okay. In present simple, it is she writes. She write. Possible. She does. They don't. So do, does, S plus, verb plus SES without SES. But in passive voice, very simple. It is only and only past participle verb, that is called V3, verb third form. And before verb third form, you have to pick one of three. One is, two are, am, three. So one of three you have to pick, and that will be decided as per the word that you are going to start with. So cricket is played by them. Teacher explains the lesson. So what is word? Just after explain, that is lesson. So lesson is. So the lesson is explained. What if you want to use by? Then by the teacher. He drives the car. So the car is driven. Okay. So in many cases, that is called verb ed. Verb ed, regular verb, and irregular verb means without ed. So it can be write, wrote, written. Written is irregular verb. Same drive, drove, driven. Driven is irregular verb. So in 90% case, ed is used for verb third form, and in 10% case, that is called irregular verb. It can be er, it can be en, it can be tn. So there are many words. Okay. So the lesson is explained by the teacher. The car is driven by him. She cleans the room. So the room is cleaned by her. And what if the rooms? So the rooms are cleaned by her. Now, so the company produces cars. So the cars are, right? Cars are produced by company. So did you see? Just your job is, when you look at sentence, and same time you can convert passive into active. That we will discuss also with the same example. So let us clarify present simple sentences, passive voice. So today we will do simple sentence, passive voice. Then next class it will, next video will be about past simple passive voice, and then future simple passive voice. After that, continuous one, and then the perfect one. So one by one we will cover all right. So now let us move ahead. Student, read the book. The book singular, therefore the book is read. That will be your passive form. The chef cooks the meal. Meal is cooked by chef. People speak English worldwide. So what is the first word? English. So English is spoken worldwide by people. Okay. As I said that if you want to use by people, it is okay. If you do not want to use, there is no problem, as here. The gardener waters the plants. So here the plants are watered. What if you want to use gardener? That's okay. So did you get that how to convert simple sentence into passive voice? Simply you have to use is, am, are, and after that you have to use verb third form. Same with the passive voice. So active voice. So if it is simple, is, am, are plus verb 3, it's when it is passive. To convert whatever comes at the beginning, places at last. For example, if the meal is cooked, if it is the sentence, then meal will not be the opening sentence. Here by chef is not mentioned, so you can mention from your side. So by someone, you can someone. So what if the sentence is the meal is cooked? Then to convert into active voice, someone cooks the meal. The meal is cooked. There is no by. Then you can add from your side, someone cooks the meal. The book is read by students. So this student will come first. The students, now because it is present simple, therefore no helping verb. The students read the book. That will be active form. In the negative sentence, you know that it is do and does. For example, cars are not produced by company. What if the sentence is cars are not produced by the company? Then it will be the company does not. Negative. The company does not produce the car. That will be the passive form. What if the sentence is he drives the car? Sorry, the sentence is the car is not driven by him. Then He does not drive the car. So this is called the changes of the sentences. Okay. So this is all for today for the passive voice. Tomorrow we are going to discuss simple past. Simple past. Okay. So we are going to discuss simple past as passive voice. All right. So let it be this much for today. If you have any question you want to ask or discuss anything, you can join daily. So our session will be quite shorter, 10 to 15 minutes, and it will range 5 to 15 minutes. So you can participate, you can enjoy a session, and you can discuss live. Even you can discuss about the career profile. What if you have any plan for study abroad? Our team will join you whenever you are live. All right. So let it be this much for today. Have a good time.